Ostrich range. Found across Africa's hot savannas and open woodland, the ostrich is the world's largest bird. It stands up to a massive 2.7 meters tall and weighs as much as 159 kilos. That's around 1 meter taller than the average man and the weight of 2 men combined. This flightless bird has a long, bare neck, long, sturdy legs, and a bulky body covered with feathers. Males and females have different colored feathers. Males sport black plumage with a white tail, and females are mostly brown. Both sexes have small heads, a short, wide beak, and big brown eyes protected by long, dark lashes. Ostriches' huge eyes, which are bigger than their brains, give them excellent eyesight. The ostrich might not be able to fly, but boy can it run. Using its long legs, powerful thighs, and strong feet, this big bird can cover 5 meters in a single stride and reach speeds of over 70 kilometers per hour. When zooming along at such mega speeds, it holds out its short wings to help it balance. This brilliant bird's strong legs don't only carry the ostrich where it wants to go, they're super effective when it comes to self-defense. If an ostrich is cornered by a hungry predator, such as a lion, cheetah, leopard, or hyena, it will kick with a force powerful enough to kill. And check this out. Each 2-toed foot is armed with a 10-centimeter sharp claw too, so predators had better beware. Ostriches can reach speeds of over 70 kilometers per hour. With their tall height and excellent eyesight, these amazing creatures are great at spotting potential predators from far away. But if danger gets too close for comfort, the ostrich will often lie low to hide, stretching its neck along the ground. Its colored feathers help it to blend in with the sandy soil where it lives. Have you ever heard that ostriches bury their head in the sand to hide? Well, as funny as that sounds, it's not true. But from far away, depending what position the ostrich takes, it can sure look that way, hence how the myth began. Ostriches are mainly vegetarian, eating roots, leaves, flowers, and seeds. But they will also eat insects, lizards, and other small creatures too. They generally live in the vicinity of grazing animals, such as wildebeest, antelopes, and zebras, and together they form a great partnership. The grazers stir up insects and rodents for the ostriches to eat, and the ostriches help alert the grazers to dangers such as approaching lions. Ostrich chicks hatch from their eggs. Ostriches live in groups, called herds, generally made up of around 12 individuals. Males compete with one another for control of several females, or hens, and the winner becomes the leader of the herd. Each group also has a dominant hen. She will only mate with the alpha male, but he may mate with other females in the herd as well. During breeding season, the alpha male makes a nest in the ground and attempts to attract females by, believe it or not, dancing. His impressive moves include dropping to the ground, shaking his wings and tail, and swaying his head and neck from side to side. After mating, the hens lay their eggs in the nest. But these are no ordinary eggs, gang. They're the largest eggs in the world, averaging around 15 centimeters long and weighing up to a mega 1.5 kilos. The main female may lay up to 11 eggs, which are positioned in the center of the communal nest where they're safest, and the other hens lay between 2 to 6 eggs. The alpha male and dominant female then look after the nest, taking it in turns to incubate the eggs. An ostrich family walks across Africa's open plains. After about 40 days, the new chicks hatch, all feathered and ready to walk. Within days, they leave the nest to follow their parents, who protect them from the hot sun or rain by keeping them huddled under their body or outstretched wings. By the time the young ostriches are 18 months old, they are fully grown and have become record-breaking birds, just like their parents. Impressive, eh? The ostrich releases its urine prior to and separately from releasing its feces. Yet the ostrich does not have a bladder separate from the cloaca, where all waste leaves the body. The ostrich is unique among birds in having complete separation of urine and feces. The coprodial epithelium is thus, during dehydration, exposed to a fluid, 500 mosm hyperosmotic to plasma. Ostrich poop can sometimes come out in numerous tiny, round excrements, usually of dark color. Ostrich poop can be of various forms and shapes, depending on what they eat. Their waste can sometimes come out in numerous teeny, round excrements, usually of dark ostriches, have thick, muscular thighs and legs, with 2 toed feet, ending with a long, sharp claw on each toe. They have big eyes, about 2 inches, 5 centimeters wide, which is the largest of any bird, and fine eyelashes that help protect their eyes from dust and sand. Ostriches have only 2 toes, where most birds have 4. But those toes are massive. The inner one has a huge nail that looks like a hoof. And the concept of a hoof is appropriate because ostriches can run at up to 45 miles an hour. As the main actuator of high-speed running, the ostrich feet are highly capable of cushioning and shock absorption. Ostrich skull consists of 2 parts, neurocranium and splanchnocranium, which are separated by 2 large orbital cavities. Neurocranium is composed of single bones, occipital, sphenoid, ethmoidal, and paired, temporal, parietal, and frontal bones. Please subscribe to my channel.